You know the routine. You finally lie down, decide to check just one more video, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. You manage to scrape together 6 or maybe even 9 hours of sleep, but you still wake up with burning eyes and a fog over your brain. Yet, we all know that one high performer who sleeps exactly 5.5 hours a night and wakes up completely sharp, energized, and ready to work. The math doesn't seem to add up. While duration matters, the way you feel at 7 a.m. is primarily driven by the metabolic efficiency of your brain while you are unconscious. This standard 90-minute sleep cycle moves in a predictable rhythm. Starting from light sleep, it dips into a deep sleep trough for physical repair and immunity. It then sharply spikes to a REM peak for cognitive recovery and restored focus. 9 hours of fragmented sleep can leave you exhausted, whereas 6 hours of clean, perfectly aligned cycles provide total recovery. The biological target is maximizing deep sleep per hour, rather than just tallying hours in the bed. When an alarm slams you awake at the bottom of a deep sleep trough, you feel groggy. Fix this by scheduling alarms in 90-minute multiples. Aim for 6 or 7.5 hours to catch your brain at the peak, matching your natural wakeful state. Even with perfect timing, you might experience heavy exhaustion when opening your eyes. Biologists call this sleep inertia. Clear that inertia mechanically. Hitting your face with cold water or doing 20 push-ups immediately spikes dopamine and noradrenaline, clearing the fog in minutes. Step outside. Exposing your eyes to 10 minutes of direct sunlight naturally resets your circadian rhythm. The light exposure suppresses the sleepy hormone melatonin and replaces it with serotonin. Waking up energized is an engineered biological response to cycle timing and immediate neurochemical triggers. To get that perfect morning, we have to rewind the clock to midnight. Sleeping and waking at random times confuses your brain's internal clock, physically shortening your deep sleep phases. The data points to a specific physical baseline: a room temperature of 18 degrees, complete pitch black darkness, and consistent white noise. Let's rewind another hour. This split screen shows why you lie awake. On the left, chaotic beta waves from scrolling keep your brain trapped, making sleep impossible. Shift to smooth alpha waves on the right, using the 3-2-1 countdown. 3 hours prior, no meals. 2 hours, no work. 1 hour, no screens. In that final hour, substitute the blue light with activities that calm the nervous system. Switch to dim, warm lighting, drink magnesium, or dump your racing thoughts onto paper with a journal. Falling asleep is an active, deliberate metabolic ramp-down sequence that you initiate hours before your head hits the pillow. But the root cause of tonight's fragmented sleep actually begins much earlier. Let's rewind the timeline one last time, back to 2 p.m. Right now, a chemical called adenosine is naturally building up in your brain. Its entire biological purpose is to accumulate throughout the day so you feel sleepy at night. In your brain's receptors, sharp caffeine molecules lock into slots first, bouncing adenosine away and hiding exhaustion. But watch your deep sleep efficiency. Caffeine's lingering presence destroys up to 30% of your deep sleep quality later that night. Your midnight exhaustion and tomorrow's morning fog are programmed by the chemical choices you make at your desk in the middle of the afternoon. So let's run the tape forward with the new system. You cut the caffeine at 2 p.m. You initiate the 3-2-1 power down. You seamlessly glide through exactly 4 90-minute sleep cycles, and you wake up sharp. High-performance results require treating sleep as your foundational performance tool. The culture of staying up all night and running on only 4 hours of sleep ignores basic human biology. Success goes to those who wake up with a clear, calm mind. Maximum daily output requires maximum biological recovery. You simply cannot pull high-quality focus from an empty, unrecovered brain. Once you